Hey, it's me again. So, I wanted to talk about something that happened today. Well, yeah. So today I was sitting here and I was like, I want to call the bariatric clinic that I'm going to and just talk to them, and because I did my sleep. I went and had my CPAP downloaded and everything, and and I just wanted them to know that I had it downloaded and stuff, because that's one of my requirements. Well, so I asked her again. I said, or I talked to the. Okay, so I guess there's like 2 coordinators or something now. I don't know. They have me talking to another lady who at first I thought was just as rude as the other one. But today she was super, super nice to me. And I was like, I think it was the coordinator. Anyway, I talked to her and I was like, I'm working really hard. And I told her, I said, my weight right now is 525. I said, but and I've been in the program for a few years, and, I'm really, really trying. I said, I said, just a few months ago, my highest weight was 558, I said, but now I'm at 524, or 525, and she said, oh, wow, that's really good. She's like, you're going in the right direction, you're doing really good. And I was like, it made me feel really good that finally, they say it, but these dang coordinators or whatever, they got like a checklist you have to go through, and like, I have freaking done everything, and I was just like, anyway, I was in the middle of the store, and I was sitting there, but I was talking to her, because I was like, I finally got someone on the phone, and yeah. So anyway, I was talking to her and stuff. I said, I'm trying really, really hard. I said, so they said they want me to, or whoever it was, said, that I need to get down to 400 pounds. I'm like, so that's 125 pounds I need to lose. And she said, well, hold on, let me look at the notes in your chart. So I said, okay. So I wait a couple minutes, and she comes back, and she's like, yeah, it says here in your chart that you need to get, your goal weight is 437. So I was like, okay, so that means that what I thought my goal weight they wanted me to get down to was 400, but it's not, it's 437. So, I was sitting there, I was like, and so, anyway, I was at the store, and after we got out of the store and stuff, I was like, sitting here thinking about it, and I was like, that's a lot less than I thought I was going to have to do. So, let me see, if they want me to get to 437, and I am 525 right now, that's 88 pounds. So, 88 pounds, I know it's a big, huge number, but you know what? 88 pounds is better than 125 pounds. So, I'm just like, okay, I can do this, So I'm feeling so much more hopeful, and I'm like, I got this, and stuff, and I'm gonna. So I signed up for water aerobics, and I have my I have my membership already. All I have to do, because they're drop-in classes, so anytime I want to go, I just go and pay the, $4.50. I think it's $4.50, something like that, $4. Just pay that, and and I'll be able to do my water aerobics, and just continue to eat right. I have to go see the dietitian or nutritionist. I don't know what they call themselves. Dietitian, I guess. I gotta see her again on the 10th, and last time when I saw her, I was 531, and that was about a month ago, I believe, and now I'm 525. So I'm hoping by the time I see her that I'm down at least another 10 pounds. So I'm hoping to be at least down to like 515, 510, 515. That would be awesome. Because like I said, my 6-week goal is to be down 25 pounds. So, yeah, so, Sunday, I'm going to be meeting with somebody that hopefully I might be working with, maybe, and stuff, and I'm going to go actually see Mandy on Sunday, and, that should be fun. I'm really excited to see her because from what I hear, she's doing really, really well. So I'm really excited to see her and Melanie and, and stuff. So that should be fun. That should be fun. But I'm feeling so much better. Feeling so hopeful. I'm just, I don't know, like, it's funny because sometimes when things seem like so frustrated and I feel like giving up, and I just pray. I'm like, please, 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 like, show me the way, like, open my eyes and just show me, that this is gonna be possible. And it's not gonna be easy. 88 pounds is not gonna be easy, but I can do this. I can do it. And, I'm going in the right direction, and, even if I don't, because obviously I'm not going to do everything perfectly, and, even if things aren't perfect, nobody's perfect, right? Nobody's perfect, and stuff, and even if I fall, I just get myself back up, and I continue, and stuff, and, I'm drinking my water, and got it right here. It's very good. Now, I love my cup. I love my cups. And then I know it's a soda. I'm not really drinking soda. Whatever. Like, I just needed something different. So I'm actually drinking. I got a small box. It has like 8 of them in there. I've had a couple of them since yesterday. And it's Diet Hansen's premium soda. But it's 0 calories, sugar-free, no calories, no sodium. There's 0 sodium, 0 carbs, 0 sugars, and everything. So, it's carbonated water. It's got Splenda, fruit flavors, and whatever. And it's not something that I'm going to constantly do all the time, but, every once in a while in moderation, right? So, anyway, I guess that's all. I just wanted to share that, how happy I am that it's like, it is possible for me, and I realize that I can't give up, but it's so easy to tell yourself, like, you can, I'm going to give up and stuff, and I just don't want to do that, I just don't want to do it. And can you guys see back there? I put my beautiful butterflies. I got them all around, and then that, let me see, right there in the middle, it's like a little plaque thing that Jenny, just a photo girl, sent me. It's right there, and it says believe. And then this card right here, that card right there, it has like 3 butterflies. That's the one that Deanna sent me. And then this other card right here is one that my bestie, my sis, my, best friend sent me a while ago, and I just love it. It says friends forever, and it's 2 girls, and it's just, I am truly, truly blessed. I can't say anything but I'm blessed, and, things aren't always going to be perfect, but I'm definitely worth it. So, I love you guys, and thank you for listening to me, and I hope I didn't bore you, but I just wanted to talk to you guys. So, anyway, I love you guys, and I will talk to you later. Bye.